Hi, this is Bill Farquharson. Thanks for checking out the new 90-day Sales Blitz. This training program is brand new. I have been rolling around these thoughts in my head for a couple of years, and I've never quite been able to put the right combination together. And I refuse to put something out that's not complete, and it's not something that I would really like. It's something that I would do myself. So this training program is really based on things that I've said in the past. You've probably heard me say something like, the three most important prospecting months of the year are September, October, and November. Because of the 3 to 6 month selling cycle, what you do or what you don't do in that time period determines how one year ends and how another year begins. Well, this program, this brand new program says, let's do something about that. And let me take a few minutes of your time and talk to you about how it works. First, you've got to know the 4 key components to sales growth. The first is to make a well-researched, high-quality call. The second is to make that call in the right target market. The third is to use a prospecting process. And the fourth is diligence and pleasant persistency. In all the time that I have been a sales coach, and that's since the early 90s, I have never come across someone who is a diligent failure, meaning that they really work hard and they out-hustle everybody else and they fail. I've never come across that. I can think of sports figures that don't have any natural ability, but they worked harder than everybody else. And that's part of what this program focuses on. So again, make a high quality, well-researched call. Go find that right target market and use a prospecting process. Those 3 components are 75% of what you need to succeed. The last piece, diligence, is what brings it all together. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to set a daily sales goal. That is, how many calls are you going to make? These are new business calls. How many calls are you going to make at minimum every day for the whole month? And then you can change it from month to month. But how many calls are you going to make to new and existing customers, provided that those conversations with existing customers are about new business? And then you're going to go out and you're going to make the calls. And every single day, you're going to check in with me in a very simple document that just asks you, how many calls did you make today? That's it. It's very simple. Boom, boom, boom. Submit, done. And then once a week, I'm going to send you and your boss a weekly sales report. So you're going to set these goals, and I'm going to hold you to them, just like a personal trainer. But you might say, well, hold on, Bill. I don't really have a process. I'm like the 90% that are out there. I don't know where to look for prospects. I don't know how to gain access to power. I don't have a prospecting process at all. Well, that's all right. If that's you, no worries. I will give you access to the 3 webinar programs that look just like that with the fabulous Kelly Malazzi that we made for the Sales Challenge program that teach you the 3 key components. Where to look for prospects, how do you do the research so that you make a high quality call, and then what should your process look like? So no problem. So you're going to then focus on the quantity of calls that you are making. The other component here is the time management piece. Every single week at the exact same time, you and I are going to get on the phone in a small group conference call. It's going to be no more than 5 people on the call plus me. And I'm going to run you through a very quick agenda. I'm going to talk about your priorities for the week ahead. So I'm going to say to you, what are the top 3 priorities that you want to accomplish next week? And I'm going to write them down. And then the following week, I'm going to say, here's what you told me you were going to do. Did you do it? So in this way, we're improving your productivity and your efficiency. These are very quick programs. I'm not a big fan of 60 to 90-minute programs. This is bing, bang, boom, get it done. And in doing this in combination with the focus on the quantity of calls, your results are going to come flying in. Now, are you going to have results within the 90 days? Maybe, but probably not. Because with most of this, because of the selling cycle, this is momentum that you're going to carry into the next quarter. But you are going to move the sales needle. So this is a program that really takes those fundamentals and gives you more appointments and better appointments, not just more and better customers, but more loyal customers. This is a short amount of time that you can put your head down and you can really focus hard on prospecting and reap the rewards. Who should take this program? Group number 1 is newbies. Newbies? I don't think so. No. I don't think I'm going to give this to newbies. Why? Because they should be taking either the Sales Fundamental program or they should be taking the Sales Challenge, but not this program. I don't think this is right for them. This program is for legacy salespeople and reps who are stuck. You know, they can't get out of their own way. They can't get to that next level. Or maybe it's a selling owner, somebody who knows sales but just really needs the discipline, and that's really the key word. The cost of this program, this is a 90-day program, and the cost of this program is $150 per month per person that's charged to a credit card. I'm going to guarantee this program 100%. At any time, if you want your money back, I will write you a check. I don't want to write you a check. That means that if you sign up for this, it's on me to make and keep you happy. And once again, this is a limited time offering. I'm not offering this every single month. All right, I'm offering this September, October, and then January, February, March, April, and that's it. So the September program will run September, October, November. The October program will start and run October, November, December, etc. But I'm doing that for a reason that I won't get into. But basically, I think these are the key months that we should all be focusing on and really determined to focus on our prospecting process and our diligence. So just to review then, you're going to set some sales activity goals. I'm going to hold you to them. We're having weekly huddles that are going to be motivating. They're going to be educational. I will not let you fail. The next things that you ought to do is to go and sign up for this program at the 90-day Sales Blitz. That'll bounce you to the website. If you're thinking to yourself, well, maybe this is not for me, check out the Sales Challenge. That program's been around for 7.5 years now, and thousands have taken it with great success. You should also visit sales.epicom.org, and that will steer you to some good information on sales tips, and you can sign up for my weekly sales tip. You can read the blog, everything else, or better yet, just call me. Get on my calendar, call me, and let's talk about what's going on with you. This training program will absolutely, positively blow you away. This is a great way to grow your sales. It's something, again, I'm very excited about. I'm doing it myself. I'm going to set my activity goals, and you're going to see whether or not I made it every single week. So I'm right there with you. If you have any questions, there's my contact information. Please give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. Please sign up for this program. I think it's going to do great things, and I really want to make a success story out of you. Thanks.